Alright, hello everybody. So this is a tutorial on migrating ALS and mission component. So I have a fresh copy of ALS version 3. I like version 3 a lot more than version 4. Version 4 is nice, but it's getting a lot more complicated than I expected. But the main reason why I'm still using the version 3 is because it's network ready, not the version 4. So and this is mission component, I believe it's version 4. What we need to do is, I don't think that we have anything we need to worry about inside the project settings apart from the game instance, obviously. But I don't think that it has any collisions or rendering or physics or stuff like that, but let's double check to be sure once it allows me. Oh wow, why it's taking such a long time? Is it because it's the first time? Finally. Okay, so as I said, inside the game mode we have the game instance. What we need to make sure that we use this game instance. Inputs, it's only the regular ones, and then collision, I don't think so, but let's double check. Nothing. Physics, definitely not. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so let's close this. Come on, Unreal, what's wrong with you? Okay, let's close this, go back to the main one, and let's simply right click and migrate. It will ask me, where do you want it? This is all the files, yeah. Let's go to, oh gosh, which one? I think it was this one. Yeah, it's probably this one. Select folder. Let's wait for it until it's copying. Now today my computer is playing around, I don't know why. There is the Windows Defender thing, and for some reason it's trying to scan my computer and it's slowing me down quite a lot. Anyway, so here's the mission component. Well, the main ones we need is the player controller and the game instance. While we add it, let's check. So ALS version 3 does not have any specific player controller. This is, this is the Unreal one, and it's not a custom. It's by clicking the browse button and the magnifier, and it's not showing anything. You know that it's the default one from Unreal Engine. So this is easy. We can just click on the BP game player controller, plug it in here. Bam, that's done. Next, game instance. So if we go to project settings, we go to maps and modes. Again, the ALS doesn't have any game instance, and let me show you a proof. Oh God's sake, come on. If we click, it's not showing us anything. Oh, actually it's jumping to the engine one, you see, which we don't want. Oh damn. Let's see, show engine controller, show plugins. We don't need any of that. So let's go back to framework and let's take this game instance and plug it in here. So that's 2 steps down. Next, inside your blueprint you have a manager. Bring this to the level. Now those are all preparations, and it will make your life a lot easier if you do them at the beginning, so you don't forget them later and you know, like wondering where did it go, why it's not working. But if you do them right at the start, then you should be fine. I like to put this in Z1000, this way it won't disturb us, it's right there. Alright, finally I think we are done with all those preparation steps. So if we save all for now, and here we go. I like to play in pi and see what we have. We will get some errors and stuff, but we'll worry about it when we have it. Let me close this because I don't need it anymore. Oh. Okay, it's right there. So as you see, we have the default mission. We can see those: inventory nothing, quest map. Okay, it seems like it's working. We have some mapping issues here, you know, like key bindings, because the X inside the mission component is to track and untrack, while in ALS it's the ragdoll. But at least we have this, and then nothing happens. Oops. Alright, escape, and let's debug. So first thing first, let's click on any file and show in Explorer. This is to delete the save. So if we go to ALS version 3, save game, delete this. Okay. Oh, the reason why it didn't work is because we don't have any reach points here. So now the basics, let's just put this straight. The basics of the migration is done, but now we need to figure out a way to make the quest work, the quest system. So example actors, let's bring with the reach point. I think it's here. Custom reach point. Here we go. And then let's also find, is it this one that is playing now? To check which missions you have is if you go to your controller, so this is becoming much longer than than planned, simply because my computer is playing now. Usually it's not like that, it's a supercomputer actually. But today it's not my day. So remember earlier when I said it's based on a player controller and mission component? Simply because this is how it works. If you click on your default, nope, wrong one, you click on mission component. Here we go. So startup mission is where everything starts, basically the beginning of the level, and you have everything, all the settings for the mission component in the interaction button and all that. So for now it's using the data table DT no NPC missions, and it's using the no NPC startup mission. So let's do that. No startup mission. Let's go to the sequence. Let's open the first one. Objective 0, objective target 0, and it's looking for the search point. So let's copy that name. Let's go back to our level. We're still selecting this, and let's look at the target info, reach point 2, and let's take its location, copy it back to here, and let's paste it here. So now if we play, we go to the points, here we go, and it's updating, and we get that character, follow the bandit. I think there is no nav mesh here, that's why he is not doing anything. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is a nav mesh. Anyway, he probably needs some path and stuff to follow to go to his point and all that. I mean the bandit. So I don't have the time to do all of that now, but this is basically how you integrate it. Copy. Let's change the location just to be sure that it is working. And if you want, what we could do, follow the target and all that. Yeah, so this guy is probably, he has some stuff missing, probably the path that he needs to follow. But now if we play again, so we need to go to that point. You see the compass is working, the marker is working, everything is well and good. If we go to that point, voila, and it's updating. Here we go, quest updated. So yeah, as I said in the chat, it's pretty straightforward, no complication, nothing. ALS and mission component is very easy migration, very simple. Now while we are at it, let's do something creative, because it was much quicker than I thought. A lot of people were wondering, by the way, those are I'm ignoring all of those warnings. It's because I already have all those things inside ALS. In a matter of fact, I can just simply delete all of those because I already have them in ALS, so I don't need them really. Yeah, back to here. So a lot of people were wondering why it's always going to this. So let's assume that you want to create your own mission. So right click, come on computer, come on, work with me. Miscellaneous and data table, and we want it based on mission. Yeah, mission master. Yeah, I think it's mission master, and let's call it my missions. Yeah, my missions. This is your game mission. Let's create a new mission. It's the main one. Region, I don't have any region here, but at least whatever. This is ALS test. Wow, what a mission. And your objective is to reach the objective point. You see, it's very difficult. So just at level, let's not worry about that. Sequences, let's add one. The first one is first try. Make it happen in your first try. Exclamation mark, I don't know why. So this is the sequence of the mission. Now the objective is single default. Yeah, objective layout, I think. No, we don't need any of that. Objective targets, here we go. Now it's going plus after plus after plus, but it's easy. So unique name matters, yes. And this, now we go back to our guy here. This is the point where we want to reach. So reach point, put the name in here, also take its location. Let me actually change it just so we have a little bit of variation. Copy it, so it's not the same mission as we had before. You see, this is a completely different one. Now the target class, so this one we can just go browse, select this one and drop it in there. Marker, let's put it on screen. You can put it in campus if you want, and I'll be lazy and just copy the marker information from here. Copy, simply because it will give you all of those stuff. You see, but you can also, let's use this one actually, or maybe this one. I think that's it. On finish, let's not worry about it. We forgot to name this one, so this is my first mission. Save it. Now let's go to the player controller, change this to my missions, change the row name to, well, we have only one, my first mission, compile and save all, then open this and delete any save file. This is under your saved and then save game or save games. Delete it. Now let's play, and you see it says here, let's see, it says here first try, make it happen in your first day, in your first try. So this is definitely my mission. You can see also the marker is my marker, so we are good to go, and we can run to it. Once we reach it, quest complete. ALS test region. No, ALS test, I don't know what was ALS test, but this is basically how you change the how you integrate them, and how you can also get your mission in it. Thank you very much, guys. See you in the next one.